Hey everybody, Beth here. It's October 11th and I wanted to update you all on the trip that Amir Khan Motaqi, the foreign minister of the Taliban, is currently taking in India. So today, Motaqi was set to address a group at an Islamic seminary in Uttar Pradesh, and prior to the event, women journalists were told that they could attend and that they would have to sit behind a partition. They couldn't be physically seen, but they could cover the event. Well, the Taliban delegation decided that no women could be in attendance, and so there were no women allowed. This is troubling. Also at the event, apparently Motaqi was swarmed with adulation at the end of his speech and was said to be overwhelmed by it all and left earlier than anticipated. So here's why this is important. I've had multiple women come on this podcast and talk about how when the Taliban are allowed to practice their gender apartheid system in Afghanistan without any pushback, it allows other countries to basically say, well, hey, look, there's no pushback for them, so why don't we also do this? We can also get away with this. Look. But here's the other problem. This meant that the Taliban's gender apartheid system in Afghanistan was impacting Indian women in their own country. And where does that end? Is every country expected to instate the same gender apartheid practices that the Taliban does when the Taliban come calling? Are we going to let the Taliban come calling? If that's the case, and if that's their demand, I know that 2 years ago, the UN acquiesced to the Taliban's demands that if they were to attend this big meeting at the UN, that Afghan women would not be allowed to come. And the UN said yes and banned Afghan women in favor of the Taliban. This is not new. This is highly concerning. I'm still looking for more information on the Kabul bombings. It does appear that Pakistan, while they haven't specifically announced, to my knowledge, that they were responsible, has basically said, well, there are TTP there and we have the proof. So it seemed to kind of be a tacit acknowledgement that they were behind those attacks, which apparently go beyond Paktika and Kabul. I will see what I can find out, and I'm sure I'll be back.